Seth Rollins said he was going to be a fighting champion. He said he was going to be a workhorse champion. Well, that horse might have just had its last gallop. It's going to be broken in half by Bron Breakker.
Bron Breakker cutting a promo after NXT in the parking lot saying, let's go to the top. Not quite Roman Reigns' top, but Seth Rollins' top.
Was it definitely in the parking lot and not the shed?
No, I think it was the parking lot.
Good enough. That's okay.
There was definitely cars.
Yeah.
Unless people park their cars in sheds and...
So Bron Breakker's leaving NXT and he puts out the challenge. He says, Ilya Dragunov, you think you feel pain? Feel that. And then he talks about Seth Rollins. Why? I don't know. Just randomly out of the blue, name dropping Seth Rollins. And Bron Breakker challenges Seth Rollins to a world heavyweight title match, and Bron Breakker is not coming to Raw. He wants Seth Rollins, the champion of Raw, even though we've just had a brand split, even though everyone's saying, you're overreacting, it was 1 week, AJ Styles was one person, free agents are just a couple of people, and now Bron Breakker has challenged Seth Rollins to bring the Raw heavyweight title to NXT and defend it against him.
Yep, another brand split again. Looks like it's not just a one-off, it's a two-off. So it looks dead already.
Well, I mean, there's loads of issues with this, right? First of all, actually, I think it'll be a good match. I'd put the belt on Breakker, fuck it.
I would.
Why not? Move him to Raw. It shouldn't be on NXT anymore. Make this title actually feel big. Because at the moment, this Seth Rollins reign, it's only lasted like 2.5 weeks, but it's just boring. You should never even give him the belt to begin with.
Does this sound stupid? I actually feel like on Raw, Gunther feels like the world champion.
I hate that. I feel like Bron Breakker, it would help push him, and I think it would just give the title, just make it feel more important.
I know it would, and you know what? Like Seth Rollins, it's good that he got the first one, but Bron Breakker, it would be a big moment. Like, see when Damien Priest took him, you know Priest ain't winning, right? Yeah.
But Bron Breakker could win, that's the thing.
He's not going to, but there's more of a chance. I'd say it's about 95-5.
I'm not saying he could.
Priest, there was nothing.
I'm not saying he could win, but he should win.
Aye, big difference.
Now, it's been reported that the next challenge for Rollins' title at the pay-per-view is going to be Finn Balor. Because apparently the loin starts behind whom. So we'll see if that happens or not. But yeah, no, Bron Breakker, first of all, again, the brand split's just happened and we've got a Raw guy going to NXT. Does that make any sense? It makes absolutely none, but WWE just bend the rules when they want to, and I don't get it. If WWE want to do this, if they don't want to commit to having one guy on a certain show, then why even do the brand split? Why not just end it?
Yeah, it's like they only did it to get a big night. 2 nights of television. That's it. That's the only reason I can think of. And also to introduce the title. But you can just introduce the title anyway.
Or have, champions can compete on any show or something like that. I don't know, do something, but don't promise us a brand split and then literally it's been almost broken every single week. And it's like...
At least if Braun went to Raw, you could be like, it's a call-up.
And it's like, it's
actually Rollins going to NXT.
And I just don't get why they've got all these free agents appearing every single week. It's like, they would really need to see Baron fucking Corbin
twice a week.
3 times a week sometimes. So you've got that, and second of all, this new world title, we're supposed to believe it's on the same level as Roman Reigns, yet Rollins is going to NXT to defend it on the development brand against a guy that has been on the development brand. It's like, as much as I think Bron Breakker, I'd like to see him win. If Seth Rollins doesn't beat him, it just makes Rollins look like a joke. And I think the fact that he's defending the belt against someone from NXT makes it look like a joke.
Yeah.
I know I praise Bron Breakker and say he's good, not he is, but at the end of the day, look, you don't see Roman Reigns turn up on NXT to fucking face...
no, but if Mustafa Ali and Baron Corbin are picking up wins in NXT, then how the fuck's Rollins not going to pick up a win? Come on, do the math.
Right, do the math. Anyway, look guys, this is the
4 plus 4 is NXT. They're all considered rookies, so if Baron Corbin's going to NXT and beating the champion second in command, Baron Corbin couldn't buy a win. How's Rollins going to lose to Bron Breakker, who can't beat Carmelo Hayes?
Yeah, it's unlikely, but we'll see what happens. Personally, I think it's a bit stupid him going to NXT.
I like that what you're saying. I think it's a bit stupid.
It's no bad, but yeah, no, it just doesn't make a lot of sense to me why the champion, the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, is going to NXT and he's going to defend the title on the development brand. It's just a bit unnecessary, in my opinion, and it should have been saved for a bigger show, a better date. I don't know, at least have Braun turn up in Raw. I think that'd be more interesting. Why not move him to Raw on the draft. Why the fuck did they keep him in NXT?
We not had a forbidden door, but it was forbidden NXT. So we're dealing now.
No, that's shite. Forbidden Door sucks. Catch you in the next one, guys. Until then, that's it. NXT review coming out tonight. Catch you in that one. Until then, though. Peace.